Hi, my name is Tania. I'm your Intuitive Soul Guide and founder here at Mooseflower Retreat and Spa, and I'm here to help you to get in touch with your soul. So today we're back for another week of soul card reading for the week of October 11 to 17. And let me know how the last week has been for you guys. Did you get to express your truth in a like-minded community? And I really hope that you did. And how did that feel for you? So again, if you guys have any questions about oracle card readings, feel free to let me know and I will answer them in the video as the oracle card tip of the week. And as you know, every Sunday I post this card reading video. So if you want to get updated, you can subscribe or to my YouTube channel or to follow my Instagram. All right, so we are going to come back to the Starseed Oracle card deck by Rebecca Campbell today. And the message is, the question is, what is the card message of the week for the group and for anyone who is watching this video today? Oh wow, okay, so this is a card. It says, portal, doors are opening, you decide, rewards, wild card. So in the picture you'll see a woman. She is going to step inside into a gateway or a portal, and beyond that there's just like beautiful rainbow color, and it's almost like the doorway. The gateways make a diamond as well, so there are basically infinite possibilities. And now the door or the doors are open. So this is the week of saying your hard work is being rewarded. This is the time to really to create now. And with the, when you get this card, it's all about moving forward with any creative project you have and bring it into manifestation. There's also a feeling of taking a leap of faith as well and having the courage just to cross that. Basically we've done so many things in maybe the past week or the past months, kind of like this is all building up to like this is now the moment. Finally, it's the right time to do it. So it's just now is the time to move forward and take action. So for example, in my life, there was a new idea that I have for the past couple months. The new idea is about community wellness and how I can bring that into Mooseflower. And it's like I have this. This is the keyword and I don't know how to do it. And finally 2 nights ago, I had a dream, and in the dream somebody told me how to do it. And so I take it as a sign that, finally I have this concrete idea how I can do it. So I take the sign as, the universe is saying, yes, now is the time to go ahead and do it. So I started to share this idea to other people. So definitely we'll keep you updated as well how that idea pans out, the community wellness idea in Mooseflower. So if this week you have any kind of creative projects that you want to go ahead, or maybe just changes that you feel like this is the time to move forward, definitely it is. The key takeaway for the card this week is you have all the support you need to move forward and to bring your vision into manifestation. This is the week to do it. Use this energy to move ahead. And interestingly enough, we are coming into Mercury retrograde next week as well, in the middle of the week. And Mercury retrograde means when the planet Mercury is going backwards. And I'm not an expert in astrology, but for me, Mercury retrograde, it's really a time to go inwards because Mercury is the planet of communication. So it's a really good time to communicate with yourself. It might be, of course you can say the opposite side is not a really good time to communicate on the outside. That's where people find a lot of breaking down of communication, misunderstandings, or, like even devices, laptops, phones going dead during this time could be. But it always depends on how we want to see it, right? So for me, Mercury retrograde is actually a great time to finish off old projects, if you have old things, or maybe for me, I had this idea and finally it's sort of like I can see it's germinated and I can see how it's going to plan out. And also Mercury retrograde is a great time for insights to come through. Really a lot of aha moments for myself come through during Mercury retrograde. So it's a great healing time and reflection time as well. And last but not least, Mercury retrograde is actually, even though some people see it as a time that you might see a lot of misunderstanding, but for me, actually I see it as like if we forgot something or if we made a mistake that we didn't get to see, this is time actually I could see that mistake. It happened so many times, during retrograde, suddenly I realized, oh, I made a mistake on something that I did, that I didn't get to realize until then. So I see these are the gifts of Mercury retrograde brings, and with this kind of portal card that goes through, it's like there's probably a massive change or a massive surge of creative energy kind of like coming through, but in a way it's still not so much an expanding type. So maybe for me, like I had this new idea, I'm going to start to work on it now, and I'm going to use this momentum, this energy to work on it, to bring into manifestation. But maybe it's still, it's still in a cocoon stage, in the cocoon, maybe it's the butterfly starting to come out of the cocoon, like we're sort of in that feeling for me. So we're not completely out yet, but we're like starting to, if you think about the cocoon, the butterfly or, is nibbling its way out, and it's slowly kind of coming out from that cocoon, and it needs to have that little struggle to be able to, fly properly. So that's just the image that I have in my head. Doesn't mean that you need to struggle, I don't mean that. But sometimes maybe we see a struggle, maybe it's actually the doorway is here, we just have to get through it now, and to reframe the mindset to see it as a blessing. As you sure you guys know, I also help to do personalized card readings for you guys. If you want, there's two choices. One is a 1-card reading, it's just by email. There's 6 questions you can choose from a form you fill out, and you send it to me and I'll pick a card for you and I'll send you back a paragraph by email. Another option is a 60-minute face-to-face card reading over Zoom, and this is where if you have any other questions, or you can ask multiple questions, but really focus on in the soul card reading is looking at the soul lessons. What are the soul lessons unfolding within this topic, maybe with work, maybe with family, with relationships, with health, or just general, where am I going in my life. So thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy this week, and I will see you guys next week again. Bye.